Hi friends, I'm Juani and welcome to Juani's house. So in today's video, we're going to begin tackling this closet here. Now this is the closet where I keep like all of my summer entertaining type things. And I told you guys in a previous video that this closet is a hot mess. So what we're going to begin doing today is that we are going to just pull everything out and we're going to start separating. I'm going to start separating it into a pile, what I'm going to keep, what I'm going to give away. And then the next stage would be us getting the proper organization systems to put in here so that this can actually be functional for how I need it to work for me. Now, I come in this closet to get a magnitude of things. I have like linen in here. I have plates in here. You're going to see all the things I have, but let me show you the hot mess first. This is it. Now, I know you guys won't be able to believe this, but at one time, this was actually organized. It was organized and I could come in here and get things that I needed to decorate around the house and for the things that I had around here. But what happened? I needed something and I would come in here and I had to dig to get it. I hate that. If that's one thing you know about me, is that I hate digging for anything, guys. So now this is just like my catch-all place and it's a hot mess. It's driving me crazy, especially since this is the time that I would typically come up in here. So what I'm gonna go ahead and start doing is taking some of this stuff out and just putting it over to the side, deciding what I'm going to keep, like I said, and then I'll show you that stuff. And then at a later date, we will go through how I put all of this together, what I'm going to do. And guys, my plan is to do it very inexpensively. I have some ideas, fingers crossed that it all pans through. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so right here is, bring this up so you guys can see it a little bit better. There we go. So this is one of the boxes that was up here at the top. And so in here you see it has note cards. So when I went through here, I found so many things that I totally forgot about because I have not been using a lot of my note cards from when I've been having like my last couple of events here at the house. But this is a I think where I got this from. I think I got this from Marshall's. No, actually it came from Hobby Lobby and I got it from when it was 90% off. And so but yeah, these are all of like note cards, some decorations. I found some Christmas cards, and let me show you. This is what they look. I took it out the box, but they look like this. Aren't those cute? So I had those from a couple of years ago. I even had, let me see, these right here. These cards right here, these are place cards, and they're for like your food markers. And these are some that I had done for a Super Bowl party for Mr. B. And it's just simple note cards, and I had these cutouts here, probably from some type of decorative paper, and then had first and 10, and then here in the middle, this one we had a sparkling mango punch. We had potato salad, of course. We had Rotel chili dip, hot wings, and turkey and Swiss sandwiches. And I also had lemon pepper wings. And then we had cupcakes. So these were all of the menu cards. And I kept these, and look at that. The potato salad said All-Star. That's so funny. End zone. This is really cute. Touchdown. So, yeah, this is just some DIYs that I did for that. And so, of course, I kept these because I figured we'll have other Super Bowl parties. And I've just changed up the themes the past couple of years. So I wanted to make sure I showed you this. So I am going to definitely keep this box here. And it has the top that goes on top of it. And so something in here is a little too big. I need to figure out what that is. This one. But yeah, I'm gonna so I just wanted to show you some of the things that I've come across. There's some things that I've come across in here that I am not going to keep because I haven't used them. And so these are just some embellishments. And these are cute though. I feel like I can use these some type of way. And these are probably they were from Christmas or Christmas. And I was doing something with them. And I have these little, look at that. So I need to figure out what I'm going to keep in here, what I'm going to get rid of. These are cute. These came from IKEA. Those are really cute. And how I am going to store these things. And yeah, yes, a lot of things is happy birthday. Yeah, I have a lot of cute things in here. So I need to go through this. And some stuff in here. This is some things that I use for one of my girl events. These are some of the eye covers, eye masks that I had left over. Relax, reflect, relax. What's this one? Breathe. I definitely need this one right now. And dream. So I kept these. And I think I was going to do a spa day or something like that. So I'm going to keep these. This is some mesh here. And I don't think I will be using this for anything. Don't think so. May or may not keep it. I need to think over that. But I have time to do that because I have so much more to do. Now while I'm in here, what I want to show you are these this shelving here. Now this shelving here is from Home Depot. Now the shelvings that I have in my other, my dress is going to stay there, and Puda's stuff is on the other side from all of her vintage Barbies and things. So those are going to stay there. I'm not going to touch that. So I'm just going to work with all of this, and then you'll see everything else I've done once I get the entire closet completed. Alright guys, so I am finally done with my closet. There are some tweaks that I need to make, but for the most part, it is exactly how I want it to be. And there are a couple of things that I want to pick up probably later this week, maybe fingers crossed if I decide to go out. But let me go ahead and share with you what I have done. So you saw how this closet was before. It was a bunch of everything in this closet, and so now I have gone and I have tweaked it tremendously to make it more functional for how I need to use it and the way that I wanted to use it. So once again, this is the closet that is in my office area. This closet holds a lot of my entertaining items, a lot of the things that I use during the summer and springtime when I am entertaining outside. So let me share with you what I have done. Okay, so this is the closet. And like I said, the base for me really organizing this space was to get this shelving. This shelving gave me so much flexibility in how I could organize things in here. So we're gonna start from the top. So I kept these boxes here because they had a lot of the things that I would be using. I had like all my postcards. I showed you some of those. Those are a lot of like ribbons for the holidays and different types of ribbon that I can use throughout the year. And then just some miscellaneous things up in those boxes. All of these up here, you see those are the cake holders slash candelabras that I had. And so I'm keeping all of those. And then in that box, those are all of my July 4th, Memorial Day, Labor Day decorations in there. And so I use the comforter bags that you get the bed in the bags in. I love those. Those are great for storage. And then here you see those are just some bases and things like that I had, and just some more candle holders. So I have all of these things here in the same area. Now right here on the side, these are some food tents that I have, and I actually have some more. So I'm just gonna slide them all here. Back here are all of my linens, tablecloths, indoor and outdoor, as well as my table runners. Those are all there. Some of it's just fabric. All of it is here hanging off of these hangers here, which is why I'm so happy that I did not get rid of them, because this is perfect. All right, so in the back I have all of my platters, so I can just reach in and get my platters. These caddies here, so I have several caddies. So those are all here. And then I have some decorative flowers. These here are going to be a DIY that is coming up, and they're actual finials that go on the end of your curtains, but I'm going to be using those for something else. And then right here you see I have some of my outdoor acrylic glasses. These came from Pier 1. This caddy here is from TJ Maxx. Some more candles, another caddy, and then back here I have like all of my pictures. So those are acrylic pictures, as well as my sterling silver picture. You know, we all had this picture here from Target. Now coming back over here, and I'm sorry it's a little dark, I'm just trying to get the light in. It's my 2-tier stand, and then I have a vase right here. These are glasses that actually came from the Dollar Tree. These are some candle holder, tea light candle holders. And then here are all of my cutlery. These are cutleries that I use when I am entertaining outdoors. These came from DD's and they were only $4.99. You can get these in a variety of colors. And so those are great, especially like if you're going to a picnic, you're having something outside, and you can just get coordinating cutlery. So I have that. These beer signs, little signs here are from Target, the Dollar Spot, last year I think. These caddies are from the Dollar Spot, and they have these little spoons here. These are ice cream spoons here, and they're for the little small ice cream cups that I have there that I bought several of. And then here are just some wine, what are the wine tags? So those are those. And here you'll see I've placed all of my DIY signs and things like that. Those are there. And then in this box here, this storage box is where I have the ice cream cups. And then I have some clear plastic plates and cups, and I also have some black ones there also. And then right here I have another a wicker tray. Now these caddies or these organizers are actually from the Dollar Tree, and at the Dollar Tree also you can get these little signs. So they're actually for like Mr. and Mrs. They're table allocators. And so, but I'm using them for here. So I'm going to write what items are in here. So like all of this, in this caddy, in this organizer here, is all of my items that are, let me see, like this motif. So it's like your outdoor type motif. So all of the things are like this. So that is that. And this one I have like my blue and white and some other plates that are in this one. So I wasn't sure if this was going to work, but now it does. So I'm going to get 2 more of these signs here. Right here is where I have my these are wine bottle holders. So these are great to give for gifts. And so I got these very, very inexpensively a couple of years ago, and I actually forgot that I had them. So those are great to take when you're going to someone's house and you're bringing wine. Then that way they can keep the bag as well, so the wine bags. This right here will hold all of my wicker type entertaining items, so that's for that. And then these are the DIY coasters that I made maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. And then this one over here is like all of my things, like these are skewers. So if we were having s'mores, or if you were doing like weenies and you were doing it roasting them around the grill. And then these, it has the sparkle handle. These came from Target, and I think they were $1. Yep, they were $1. So I picked up those a couple of years ago, but I have these type items in here. So I have the red and this blue, and then I have the caddy. So all of that stuff is in there, and it's all together. Then we go down further. Now we come down here. I have all of my acrylic like drinkware. So I have some margarita glasses. I have these here that were actually thrifted, I think these were, and I love these. Great for desserts. I have some green ones, some yellow ones. So I have all of those. I have these glasses here, And I picked those up last year. I think it was from TJ Maxx, Michael's, Home Goods, somewhere like this. These glasses right here, my mom bought me last year. Love those. Love the iridescent colors. I mean, those glasses can actually go with anything. These glasses here are actual ones that came with the picnic basket that I had, and so I have those there for when we go to concerts and things like that. These here I picked up, not sure, I don't remember where I picked them up at, but it was 4, so I bought 2 sets of those, and then I have the glass vases right here. Now here's another caddy, and I have some pictures over here also for decorative. These came from the Dollar Tree. And then I have this. It's decorative also, and this is actually going to be hung up on the inside of my door up there. It's going to be hung up there. And then what I'm going to do, any other wreaths that I make or the forms, I'm just going to use the 3M, and just so it'll just be hanging in here, because, and I'll just have this as storage. Okay, so like I said before, this was an inexpensive closet makeover. The shelves were the most expensive things. They were $19 a piece. Then I picked up several of the storage caddies, and I actually picked up 3 of them, and that black one I already had, but the great thing is it really went with the style anyway, so that was $3. And then these little signs, I have another one, so those were $3. These came from Target a couple of months ago. I showed you these. I already had them, but they were, I think they were like $3. And so great. So as I get more little spoons like this, I'm just going to fill these in here. And then these wine glass, what are these? The charms. I can just put those in there. Or I have another drawer, put the drawer in here and just have all the charms in here. So pretty much I probably have spent about $60. And yeah, I'm really liking it. I love that. Once again, anything that I might need to come in here for, I know exactly where it is, and I'll just be able to come in here and get it. This is where all of my items will be housed for the seasons, and I can easily get my glasses from down there. That's why I put all of them down there. Get my glasses. I can pull out a bin and get the plates or whatever I want out of those. And so yeah, I'm really liking it. When I want to pull out those, use those as candle holders, I can bring those out. I can use them as cupcake stands. I know where they are. Just reach up and get them, and then I can put them back once my soiree is over. So guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed today's video as we tackled another project during quarantine. That's what I said. During this time, it's a great time to tackle those projects that you have been putting off, tackle things that you just did not have time for, or you just did not want to do. So we don't have a lot to do. Well, once I get done working, I'm like, okay, what can I do? And so I can go ahead and scratch this off of my list. So if you are new to Juani's house, I would love for you to subscribe. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, as well as that notification bell, so that you won't miss out on any of my upcoming uploads. Also guys, coming on over and check me out on my Instagram. You can find me over there at Juani's house, just like it is here. Hit that follow button, and then you will be in the know as to what is to come over here at Juani's house. So guys, I'm about to go, but before I do, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Juani's house And I'll see you in the next video and our next project. Bye-bye.